All right. Fixing the. Getting
So,
a.
as it turns out, my dad suffered a heart attack.
Yes.
Relatively minor, but he has multiple blockages in his heart. Have catheters and stents put in.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, despite her parents being Catholic, they're not going to the Catholic murder hospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
That should not make me snort.
Well,
no, in the last 20 years, the Catholic hospital in town has changed ownership 10 times because of lawsuits due to malpractice and patient death.
Jeez.
Hence, the Catholic murder hospital.
Yeah. They don't go to that hospital. Their hospital of choice, and the one that's actually closer to them, believe it or not, is the one that's currently owned by the university.
Mm-hmm.
Which is arguably one of the best in the area.
Speaking of universities, guess who's having so much fun filling out applications?
You.
Yeah.
I wish I could afford to go back to school.
If you're not if you have no money from your parents, try getting FAFSA.
I'd have to apply to a completely new school instead of finishing the program, my line of study at the junior college.
I mean, online is always an option. That's what I'm doing. And like I said,
fortunately, my loans are no longer in default.
This isn't my first time applying. Yeah. This isn't the first time I've applied for financial aid, but the first time they were offering me very, very little because they basically looked at my two parents, even though my dad was doing absolutely no support. Because I was basically still in the age range where they look at your parents mostly.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, we're only gonna give you a little bit because your parents can pay for it. And it was like, well, they can't. The one parent is giving nothing to this.
Oh yeah. It's dumb shit like that that's like...
Now that I am old enough against me, it's like, oh, never mind, you qualify for a lot more now. It's like, oh, gee, thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd have to apply to a completely different school instead of the one that I'm currently in their paper, already in their stuff for, because they will not process any financial aid for me through that school. I don't meet the requirements. Namely, because someone else chose all my classes, I have a lot of incompletes. And, well, not necessarily incompletes, but a lot of dropped classes. Because my stepmother chose classes for me that I did not want. Did not give me a choice in the matter. So, because of that, according to their math, even though I did the same math and somehow got a different result from what they're claiming, which means that they calculate it differently than they say they do. I have fallen out of the pass to fail ratio that they allow. It's some bullshit. And I mean, ugh, just everything is bullshit. Anyways, so where were we? Oh yeah, we are in hell.
Yeah. We beat the dragon.
Yes.
Oh, right. The other thing I said earlier when my computer was acting up, I make no guarantees how long I'll be able to stay up tonight because I've been in and out of like fuzzy mode all day, so I'm tired.
Hold on, I've got still stuff with my friend that had the ridiculous accusations put against her. She's considering archiving the server that I mod with her. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. Centering that. Okay. So, next up, and yeah, looking through where the dragon was, the only thing that's over there really is there are a couple of glowy jars that unheated wouldn't, but Candy and Ayana would recognize it as a soul jar. Yeah, there are two of those suckers.
Free the soul.
I mean, we could try, but they no longer have bodies, so. Like, if we were to free the souls, they would go into the two Shadow Dancer corpses.
I mean,
yeah.
It's a body.
It's a dead body.
It's a body.
If we set them on fire.
What about fire?
They wouldn't go into the bodies if we set them on fire.
Why y'all act like necromancy is the worst thing ever?
You're talking to a cleric whose religion outright forbids necromancy.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, Ayana wouldn't have a problem with it. They'd, unless we were to heal them up, they'd die pretty quickly again. But, and they'd be, even if they did live, they'd be stuck in hell.
Yeah. We could try bringing them with us.
Yeah, let's bring them out of hell first.
Stick them in the bags of holding.
Immediately on hearing that, you probably shouldn't do that.
Why?
I've heard stories about bags of holding. Have you heard the story of the Bagman?
No.
Give him the chip. He can hold on to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bodies are just the souls.
The soul.
No, we're not carrying around dead bodies.
I honestly, wait a second. Just the body? The bodies are the souls? Just the souls?
And then she takes the vessels and ties them to Kit's saddle.
I think you're being paranoid, but alright.
Asking real questions here. Okay. So, onward. We are looking for this.
I'm not being paranoid. All of those Batman stories have been verified. So, no. I'm not comfortable with that.
I will not be a troll.
So, towards the Minotaurs?
Yes.
First, though, I'm going to do a level. How bad is Chip looking?
40 out of
Not too
76.
bad. Yeah. Hang on a sec. Slow.
Computer, behave.
Yeah, that was my thought.
What the hell? D&D Beyond actually completely signed me out.
Yeah, it did with me too. I think they did an update.
And somehow I got 54 out of 76. Oh well. Regardless, I'm going to cast a level a level 3 cure wounds
Okay.
on Chip.
Okie day. And that does how much?
34.
34? Okay. Okay.
I'll make it so my number matches yours.
Okay.
Okay. So almost back to full.
Yeah. Alright, so
Yes.
proceeding
The
to
or the right.
this guy.
Yeah.
Will you stop it?
Yeah, I guess I'm fine with either, so.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so popping down that way. Alright, and oddly enough, despite us being in plain sight and not doing anything to be stealthy or anything, this Minotaur over here kind of is just ignoring us.
That's good.
At its post and not moving. However, we do vaguely see as we come towards this Minotaur, we do vaguely see a humanoid off to the side. Vaguely see a little too far to see details, but it would help if I was back on the correct layer to move these guys.
Yeah, that would help.
Alright, so as we approach this Minotaur, the skeleton does take up a battle stance. Like, we are intruding on its territory.
Alright. Well. I am not afraid.
Roll for initiative.
That is terrible. I rolled a 7 and a 1.
Oh!
Yeah. You see why I went, that was terrible.
Oh!
Spready dice, why are you letting me down? You're so pretty, why?
If it makes you feel any better, take a look in the Dicebot chat. Those are my options for Ayana and Chule. A 1, a 3, a 17, and a 3.
Oh, man. Also, I'm reading this comic where this paladin slept in his armor, and I know enough from D&D that I'm like, you can't sleep in full plate. You cannot sleep in full plate armor.
No!
You have to take it off if you want to rest.
Yeah. And of course, Valion,
like, there's a difference between, oh, I have magic armor, and, oh, no, I'm just gonna sleep in my armor. It's perfectly comfortable.
Are you psycho?
Totally.
He's a paladin. This comic. A paladin who took an oath of celibacy, and it's being tested so badly right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, Ayana got an 8. Chule is 22. Candy is 7. You know who would help if I put that in the correct thing? Anahita, what was your official number?
12.
12. For Feely. You cut out. I didn't hear you.
19.
Okay, and for Chip?
5.
5.
We did great.
This is beautiful.
King Gonzalez. We are so up on our draws.
Hey, if it makes anybody feel better, the Minotaur rolled a 4 and he has a +0.
The only thing that would make me feel better is if they rolled a 1 and they had a -1 on their initiative roll. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, true. Alright, top of the round to the surprise of no one is
Or
Valion.
negative.
So, to the surprise of no one, Valion is first. He's gonna pull out his bow, because not like in a skeleton. Okay. Well, pulling out his crossbow. One of these days I am going to roll a 20 on that vicious crossbow.
unfortunately.
Shh. Shh. Don't jinx it. Boy, am I glad one of those was a 2 and not a 1. Hey. Let's see. And that still hits. Oh. Okay. It's modifier, though. Okay. So. Roll. And sneak attack because it hasn't had a turn. Yum on that damage. Does a grand total of 38 damage.
Wow.
Yep. Because both attacks hit.
Okay.
And sneak attack is a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And let's see. Chule has a moving speed of 20 feet. Okay, so she cannot make that. Okay, Chule's gonna hold her turn until Ayana can move closer. Billy! Philly.
Okay. So, with a triumphant cry of "Let's go!" She's going to hook her hand at this Minotaur.
She's yeeting her hand axe.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do this thing.
Well, she's gonna move forward first.
Yeah. How many hand axes does she have? Just one?
Just the one.
Okay.
But she also has her shield. So that's a total of 20 to hit.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Yeah. For a whopping 3 damage.
There are worse things. Damage is damage.
And then I'm going to attempt a shield lob.
Okay. Yeet it.
And it misses.
What did you roll?
A 12.
That hits.
Oh. Okay then. Really low AC then.
Yeah.
So what are my dice for the...
What are the dice for the hand axe?
A D6.
Okay, yeah. Because we agreed that it's the stats for whatever projectile.
Same amount of damage.
Okay.
And using my spell, I'm going to recall my shield.
Do it. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Anahita.
All right. I'm going to move forward. About there, and then we'll dagger.
All right. Roll.
with it. All right, so the first one to hit is 29.
Yeah.
All right, that's for 8 regular damage and 6 acid.
All right. Damn. Sneak attack? Because it still hasn't had a turn.
Oh.
How dead is it?
I haven't rolled sneak attack. I was moving the other dice for the other one out of the way, and it's not bad either. So let's see. It was paid like 13.
It is dead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Skeleton, which just kind of falls apart.
Is the other one in range?
Yes?
Might as well dagger it.
All right.
Okay. So that's a 31 to hit.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a second to roll its initiative. Okay. All right. So what's the damage?
That is 9 regular damage and 5 acid.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, sadly, that is all I can do.
All right. Let me.
I imagine that you guys just kind of like she's like about to throw the other one, and it's like, one goes down, and then it's just like, turn. Yeah, yeet it.
Yeah.
Why does it hurt?
All right. So it is Ayana's turn, and she is going to see that go down. Basically, see that go down, and that thing is way out of her physical range. Oh well.
I'm testing my dice out. Looks like they completely useless. These 3 d20s.
Mm.
In this
That's as far as Ayana can go.
one set.
Ooh.
None of them roll above a 12.
Oy.
They are cursed, and I don't want them.
Okay, and now Chule can get to the skeleton, to this, to a target. So, okay, why is this person sending me a friend request? Going to ignore you because you're a little bit of a douche canoe. Just a couple of days ago, within 20 minutes of them being in the server, they got themselves kicked and banned. Like,
Yeah.
like, you're a douche canoe. I do not want you on my friends list. Okay, so, but Ayana can cast a couple of spells. So, gonna do that. Okay. do Word of Radiance. What is this thing's Constitution modifier? +2. Okay. Boo! It rolled a dirty 20. Second attempt is not so lucky. Okay. It's 2 actions. Okay. Okay. And it's succeed or take. Boo. So it only takes damage from 1 attack. Just 6 radiant. Wow. Much hurt. Alright, and then Chule is going to, since she held her action, she's gonna rush forward and be like, Chew Toy! And I always forget how obscene her modifier is. Yeah, that's gonna hit and does 10 plus 7 piercing. 15 damage. Nice. Okay, so that is Ayana's turn and Chule's turn. Candy is going to 1 move within range. There. And cast Okay, yeah. She's gonna cast Call Lightning.
It's a good spell.
It's a good spell. It really is.
Oh,
Conjure up the storm and
zap.
zap zap. And it failed its dexterity save. Haha. Okay, so it takes 3d10 damage. Woo! Zap zap. What is all that crinkling and...
Yeah.
Rachel?
Yeah. Is it my turn?
What is going on with your mic, babe?
Oh, sorry. It's probably because I'm moving stuff around on mobile, so.
That explains it. I was calling you because the weird noises coming from your mic. And as Candy zaps the ever-loving shit out of the skeleton, it crumbles.
Yeah.
He's dead. Yep. And at the very least, the 3 that are right here, Ayana and Candy and Anahita, can now see that there is a lot more fun shit down this way.
Oh, yay.
3 more humanoids than what we saw before. And off in the distance, vaguely, can see at least one really creepy ass bone devil. We've dealt with them before. And Ayana and Candy can see yet another minotaur a little further down the path. That the minotaur we just destroyed was covering. Was guarding. Like, there's a lot of guards down there.
Yeah.
Makes you think they're guarding something important.
Maybe. You never know.
Or
Until you go down and see.
unless they're trying to keep something in rather than keeping something out.
Which is also a possibility. Okay.
Given the location.
Yep. I clicked
D and do not look friendly.
Nope, they do not. And they've kind of noticed you guys, especially after Candy's little zappy. Like, this one's kind of moving to investigate.
Well.
Okay. Give me just a second, guys, to... Anahito dealt that finishing blow. Candy dealt that finishing blow. Okay. Okay. Itchy on my leg. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, do we want to investigate the minotaurs or the other minotaur that we see, or deal with this suspicious humanoid?
Yeah.
They're kind of they're kind of creeping me out.
Yeah, fair enough.
And now that at least at the very least Anahita and Candy and Ayana are a little bit closer to this particular cavern, at the very least this humanoid that is closest and kind of creeping up on us is, we can tell, female. Does not look, definitely does not look friendly. Is actually very scantily dressed. Like, barely wearing the bare minimum to qualify as clothes.
Who wants to bet she's a succubus?
Well,
money on that. It's not the succubus art.
And succubi, we actually have dealt with succubi before. Succubi have wings. Yeah. Succubi have wings and tails. So,
unless she's used a disguise spell. I don't know with all the mysteries.
Okay, either way, this, and I mean, as she kind of steps into slightly better lighting, out of where she was, because her little corner, that little cavern over here, has actually really poor lighting. But as she gets closer, you can see that her skin is actually kind of grayish. And not the sort of pallor that would come from existing in a area like this.
Well, safe to say she's after us, and she keeps moving towards us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
So, go ahead and roll initiative for me again, guys. Mostly because I accidentally removed the initiative count in the first place.
I did much better this time.
Plus, also give you guys a chance to give some of the characters better chances to roll better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at half the party. Okay.
There's only one number I can roll that's higher.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then candy. All right. So Valion is 14. Chule is 10. Philly
14.
Okay, Anahita
24.
Nice. Okay, Ayana is 18. Candy is Boo on that roll.
Did she at
Chip
least do better than Chip?
I don't know, what did Chip roll?
A 5 again.
No, she actually did worse than Chip. She rolled a 4. Okay. Just 3 of those. Plus 3. I do not like those. I do not like those rolls at all. That one's good. Anahita, you were first.
Alright.
Shocking. Like, it really is shocking that Valion's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually... No, we're gonna dagger.
Okay.
Oh. Ha ha. There we go. All right. So what's that? Can I think? Yes, I can think. Yeah, so the natural 20 is 8 regular damage and 4 acid.
Okay.
And then, do I get sneak attack?
Yes, she hasn't had a turn.
Yes! You know what that means, right?
Shit ton of
Yes.
damage.
Sneak attack doubles, too.
Oh, lovely.
So that is 30 damage.
Nice.
Like, I imagine it's just, like, straight to the throat. It's like...
So, what did you do?
I rolled a natural 20 for my first attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's like dagger to the throat.
Yeah.
She's still alive after that.
She is still alive.
Oh, great. Okay, so the next one to hit is a 24.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Oh, that's not nearly as impressive for the damage. That is 7 regular damage and 3 acid.
Okay, 7 regular, 3 acid, 10 total.
Yeah.
All right.
Alas.
Yeah.
Wait out here on the sidelines.
Okay. Speaking of, it's her turn now.
Oh. Oh yay. I just really made myself a perfect target, didn't I?
You are out of range.
Yeah.
She only has a movement speed of 30. You are 50 feet away.
Oh yay.
Well, 45. It's not going to stop her from moving. Especially since, let's see. Yeah, Ayana is right in her range. So she's going to rush forward and... Okay. Okay. There's that. Okay. Sorry. I'm double checking the stats. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, so she's gonna make 2 claw attacks at Ayana. Boo. Boo, you whore.
Not great.
No, she hits.
Oh.
Let me double check something here. Okay. Why? Why do you betray me, dice? Why did the digital dice betray me?
Because they don't like you?
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Ayana does not have any temporaries left. Alright, so... But still, it's much ow. Only does 8 slashing damage for each slashing attack.
Okay.
And I mean, at the same time that the dice betrayed me, they kind of betrayed the vampire spawn. Because it was a check to see if she could grapple Ayana. She rolled a natural 1. So, I mean, it wasn't technically me that it betrayed. It betrayed my villains, but... Okay, that is all she can do. This one, which is orange dot. Just this one. Me measure. She's gonna rush. She's actually gonna use her action to dash over to Candy. But that expends all of her everything that she can do. So, boom. And this one's gonna dash as well. Next up is Ayana. And Ayana is just kind of gonna grin at this vampire spawn in front of her and be like, okay, you asked for it. Let the carnage begin. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this thing is gonna die. She rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
With her radiant sword.
Ooh.
Oh.
Like, this is gonna be fun. For us. Alright, so, I mean, actually, technically, Okay, let's see. So that's for the first attack. That is for... This is coming up for the... Boo. Cooperate with me, calculator. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm actually gonna relegate that natural 20 to the one that's on Candy. Because, yeah, with her two normal attack, the ones that aren't crit, this chickadee is dead. And actually, let me double check something. Mm-hmm. Well, since it took radiant damage, I'm double checking. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I have actually never used vampires in a thing that I'm damning. So, one moment while I...
Well, you used them when we cleared out Ayana's keep.
Oh, yeah. Spawn, at least. Oh, yeah, it's just the... full-on vampire, not the spawn that does that thing. Okay. Will you cooperate with me?
The thing.
Mm-hmm. There is a thing.
Is it okay if there's not a thing? I'll take that as a no.
We shall see. That is not what I clicked. Okay. Okay, I mean... Okay. The thing I was thinking of doesn't exist, so we're good.
Okay.
Alright, so I do need to mark that. Erase her. Move Ayana over here so she can deal out the carnage on this one. Because, that's a crit on radiant damage against a vampire spawn. But still, it's just like carnage. That's not what I typed. Okay. So, yeah, that's Ayana's turn. Velion, who is still in his range. Or wait. Huh. Oh, yeah. These two use their movement to move. Their moves to move. Okay. Velion is going to shift so he has a slightly better vantage point. And wrong. Okay. Only one of them does not hit, which is fine. He's actually going to aim at the one that's back here. In a Candy and Ayana have that one handled, looks like. I'm gonna try and knock this one out before it can get to us. So. What's his damage? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's 21 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, Philly. It is your
Hey.
turn.
Not even moving from where I am to cast Guiding Bolts at 4th level on this son of a bitch.
Okay.
Cast that and attack. Oh my word. Please tell me 15 hits.
Does not.
Ah, damn it. I just blew that spell for nothing. Oh, well. In fact, since I've got 2 more, I'm gonna cast it again.
Try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
It does a 21 hit.
Yes, a 21 hits.
Okay, here we go. 3, 4, I need 3 more.
How much?
25.
Oh.
And Guiding Bolt does radiant damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Eat it. Attack against him has advantage.
Nice. As he hangs back to let his horse do the fighting for him. Okay. Anything else for Philly's turn? Okay. Chule is going to hop off of Ayana's shoulder and move over here before she does her little thing. And
That means
turns herself into... Where did it go? You know, I can just type it in the search bar. Okay. She's gonna go for a young white dragon.
huh?
Okay.
Ice baby.
Yep. And that is 10. Hide Chule from view. This one is Chule. Okay. Okay. white dragon. The young white dragon is large. So that is 2 squares. All right, and she is going to let's see. Ice breath. Is it a cone? It is a cone.
White dragon is a cone.
Yep. And Boo asshole is out of range. This is 30 feet.
She hasn't moved yet.
No. She used her movement as a rat. She didn't use her movement as a dragon. So she's gonna focus in on this guy. Well, yeah. So if she moves to where she can hit him, she kind of has to ignore this guy, this bitch. All right, either way.
She's fine because she's not in melee range with her anyway.
Yep.
And don't forget. Never mind. Breath weapon doesn't require a roll to hit.
Nope, it's a Constitution save. And his Constitution modifier is that. He rolled a 6. He fails. He rolled a 2 plus his modifier. Like, so. Like, so that's 10d8. Cold damage. She does 45 damage. He takes 45 damage. Yeah. And that is her turn. Now this guy is kind of pissed. Of course he is. He just kind of got blasted.
Yeah. Twice.
Yep. Ah, that's what that thing is. Okay. So the thing does exist, but just for the vampire, not the spawn. Okay. Okay. So, ba 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 ba. So, humanoid. Okay. He is going to rush Chule and punch. Punch.
Not claw, not
unarmed. His attack is an unarmed strike.
Wow.
Hiko punch. Especially since I didn't give him a weapon or anything, so. And that is plus 9. Neither of them hit. Like, literally neither attack hits. So, he's just kind of... Chip! It is Chip's turn.
He is going to trot over and try and gore this bitch.
Okay.
Let's see. +8 to hit. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Nice.
Oh, wow.
So what's the damage?
Oh no. 3d8 +6.
Nice.
Oh. You got lucky.
Did she?
The total damage is 16 points of piercing damage +6, which is 22.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. Goodbye. She is dead.
And he gives a triumphant bellow.
Aww.
And that's it.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, kitty baby.
Give me just a second. It is...
Soul came to say hi.
Hi, Soul. Plus. Okay. Alright. It is now Candy's turn. And she's just gonna be like, just kind of look at Chip like, thanks. And hidden paths to this lady's behind. And come at her with her sickle. Or rather, so her scimitar of speed. I don't know why. She has multiple weapons for multiple options, but she really likes the scimitar of speed, so. Plus 9. Ooh, yeah. Both of those are going to hit. And that is 1d6. D5 doesn't exist. For 14. Slashing damage.
Any dice can exist if you try hard enough.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is Candy's turn. Anahita. It is your turn.
Hey.
Huh?
I'm right here.
Is the cuddle bug being a cuddle bug?
The cuddle bug is being a cuddle bug.
Alright, Rachel, it is your turn.
Okay. We have 2 options. All right.
Yeah, asshole or his bitch. Pretty much.
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Yeah, and I am going to. Let's see. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna pull out the Dagger of Venom
Okay.
and click to activate the poison.
Okay.
Let me see if I have for bonus actions. Is that action? Yeah.
Balala.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. It's basically moving and clicking that.
Okay.
So I was like, I have to make the attack in order to use my bonus action. Yep. I was like, dang it. Alright. It's
All right.
fun. Okay.
Alright, so now it's this bitch's turn again. And she's gonna whip around and attack Candy. Kind of hiss at her, like, hiss at her and how the hell did you get back here? Okay. She rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1. Thanks.
Wow.
So much. Fortunately, the natural 1 is on her attempting to bite Candy. So, she does succeed in grappling her, though. This is her attempting to grapple and bite. Okay. So next up is Ayana, because that's the vampire's turn. Ayana is going to... Will you stop it, mouse? I need a new mouse pad. It's part of the problem.
Mm.
I didn't hear you, sis. I mean, I probably need a new...
What's that about D5s not existing?
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Did you find
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yep.
Anything can exist if you try hard enough.
Uh-huh.
Rachel, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to bed after this.
Okay.
Cause, yeah.
Alright. So Ayana is going to ba ba ba. Yeah, that would be a athletics. Versus spawn strength. Boo. Okay. That's fine. Yoinking the vampire spawn off of Candy did not work. So she's just gonna stab and bash. So that is... Those are going to hit.
And let's
Does...
not forget that these things exist.
Oh, Lord. What the fuck is that?
That is a D120.
Why? Some things I do not understand why they even exist. It's not that I don't understand how they exist. It's why.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this a thing? Ba-ba. And boo, that did not kill her. Oh well. Velion! Chip is now in his way, so he is going to move again so that he doesn't have an elephant in the way in his line of sight. And he is going to... Ba, 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 ba. Boo, computer, I did not click enter. I clicked a different thing. Apparently it thought I clicked enter though. Okay. Okay, yeah. All of those are going to hit both targets, actually. He is going to have to... I'm going to say he can see past Chule's wings.
He has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, even without advantage, he would have hit. But I'm going to check and see if he can manage a natural 20. He did not.
Oh well.
One shy. Like, boo. That is 1d8 plus 5. Alright, so the vampire lady goes down with the first bolt.
Okay.
He had advantage if he was gonna go after this guy.
His second and third strike are against that guy.
Okay.
I only rolled the advantage on 2 attacks out of the 3. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Well, it's just the next attack. It doesn't have have had advantage.
Well, I mean,
It's
either.
only the first.
Well, like I said before, either way he would have hit. Either way he's gonna hit.
True.
Whether he had advantage on both or just one. His first roll hit.
All right.
So. Any hoozles.
Yeah, the only way he wouldn't have gotten a hit is if he'd rolled an extra one.
Wouldn't necessarily say that.
Well, either way.
Close to that.
Yeah. All right, so 6, 8, and 11. All right. Oh, okay. And that is Elian's turn. Philly!
Hey,
Has Philly seen Chule polymorph?
I want to say she has by this point. Probably not, but
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's like, has Philly even seen this aspect of our rat? Like, because thinking about it, I really don't think she has seen Chule polymorph.
turned into a dragon.
Yep. She likes being she likes being big.
Normal.
For her, yes.
For other rats, no.
He is going to cast, since it's a cantrip. It's not a lot, but he's going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So my boy needs to make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right. And that is that. That is a dirty 20.
And that one failed. But it's a cantrip,
Yep.
and I have 2-weapon fighting.
Yep.
Make it again.
Okay. Ooh. 23.
You are kidding me.
Unfortunately, no.
Good thing it's a cantrip.
Yep. So that's it for her?
Range anyway. Hang on a sec. Yeah. I'll just
Okay.
20, 25, 30. There we go.
Okay. So since he's right there, Chuli's gonna try and eat him. Like,
That'll work.
she's just gonna try and chomp. Nice.
That.
That's 2d10 plus 4. Plus 1d8 cold damage. Okay, so that's 15 plus 8. All right. She's also going to swipe at him with her claws because she can make 3 attacks as a dragon.
The attack.
Yep. Multi-attack for the win.
In this case, that might be literal.
Okay. That is 2d6 plus 4. Slashing damage. Okay. 12 plus 10. Yep. That is literal. Okay. And now the thing that I was concerned about comes into effect. He transforms into a cloud of mist.
Boy.
And I'm not going to change the image, but he turns into a cloud of mist and starts trying to flee. And the mist, his mist form has a flying speed of 20 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. So, do we want to try and destroy the cloud of mist?
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Yep.
Honestly, I would say let him go. We'll probably run into him later.
Okay.
Well, Chip is going to pick up Philly. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. And try and go after the mist.
Okay. He's an elephant, so...
You can't hit mist.
No, not with non-magical attacks, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Why he picked up Philly.
Ah. Yeah.
It tends to be difficult. Just let him be. He'll turn back into a human eventually, and then we can kill him.
Yeah, once he gets to his resting spot, once he gets to his rest. Okay. Move that. And I have some good news.
Well,
One character is leveling up.
oh.
Actually, multiple characters. Anahita is not one of them, unfortunately. Candy.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, Candy
Should
and
be Anahita.
Candy and Philly are both leveling up after this little stint. And I'm going to say, since you are falling asleep at the at the wheel, that this is as good a time as any to go ahead and call it.
Okay. Yeah. Go to bed.
Yeah. Go to bed, get some rest. Pace.
Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
If Gamecaster will respond. There we go.
Level myself.